minutes, my friends, until we are live. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Guys, we are live. Happy Thursday to all of y'all out there. Bitcoin is doing its thing, still sturdy. It is crazy to think that we have just been stuck in one area for Bitcoin over the last half a year. Me and Black Sea were just talking about it this morning, and we have been just stuck. We are back to the price that we were at 165 days ago. Bitcoin's still up 100% over the last 365 days. But man, we are just stuck over the last 165 days. It's as if nothing happened. Bitcoin has taken new highs, but we are still getting people like Arthur Hayes coming out today talking about 100K Bitcoin, which you know that I think that's possible. I'm sure a lot of you guys think that's possible too. Maybe some of you don't, and that's okay. But we're going to talk a little bit about that today. We're going to talk, unfortunately, we got to talk a little bit about politics and crypto because we are seeing some of the Democrats start moving in the direction of a pro-crypto strategy. And so we would have the independents, the Republicans, and the Democrats all chasing the big super PAC money donations coming along. And that is kind of the competition that you inevitably are going to see. You know, we've talked about America battling for its Bitcoin, right? Competing against Russia and China. But we've also talked a little bit about these internal, Democratic, Republican Party, independents battling over their crypto stance as well, whether they're going to oppose it or whether they're going to accept it. Is that a good strategy? Well, these are all still coming together. And the big thing that we got to look at is where the money's at, is where, the donations come from, is where a voter base could come from. And crypto got political. Unfortunately, crypto is getting political. I hate it. I hate it, but we predicted this, guys. This was inevitable. So I've got a new little setup going on. I've got my monitor up here now, which is kind of cool. So now I don't have to look down here at my chat. I can look up here, which is pretty nice. So smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. We got 25 viewers right now this afternoon. We've only got 6 likes, so we're going to have to get that like button smashed, crushed, boosted back up to the moon. And then let's get into some of the stories. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I hope y'all are doing all right today. Let's look at the comment section real quick, see what's going on. Carlito says, how dare they make crypto political? Tony Mountain says, crashing. And John316 is a great point. He says, smash the like button, and you should. Russian mobs in the chat. Don't, look out. Look out, we got a Russian mob in the chat. Richard G's all about that crow coin. How you doing? C. Hicks, shout out to you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So, again, you smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And let's look at these charts to start the day. So, Bitcoin coming in at, oh geez, what happened? What happened? I started the stream and we crashed. Look at this dump right now. What the heck just happened? Literally, like right now. Let's look at the 15-minute candles here, because this just happened. Look at this. Look at this. I got a thumbnail. Bitcoin goes 100K, and boom, all of a sudden we break down. Okay. All right, we're breaking down. Interesting. Hold on. Let me go to the hourly candles here. Look at what's going on right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So a couple things here with the price action right now. KGB watching Crypto Kip. They could be. You never know. Beef stroganoff. That's all I got. Yeah, so I guess crypto's dipping right now. Very interesting. Big dump on the hourly. Wow. Yeah, so a couple things. One, maybe we hold up here. Two, maybe we come back down to 54K regions. Three, maybe we even tap down to 51. You know, this is all possible. Okay? This is all possible, but I got a bullish bias. You guys know this by now. Though September is typically bearish. You know, historically bearish anyway. I'm looking for the test still up here. I'm still looking for a test up here, though, you know, this is possible as well. I doubt we go lower than this. Now, if we did, 44K is on the table. But I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even think that's going to happen. Because we're going to talk about 100K Bitcoin prediction. We're going to talk about 100K prediction here for Bitcoin. And let's look at the other charts. So Ethereum's also coming down pretty harsh today. You got Jasmy coming back down. I got a video coming out in Jasmy in a little bit here. I'm gonna record it after this live stream. Stacks, look at these crazy wicks on these candles. Still green on the week, but you know, here's the secret, okay? Grover's Bitcoin still getting a bounce. Caspa hanging tight in the range. Sweet. Was above $1, back down below. I told you guys, you know, this thing could go to $2 easily, but it was not a good buying opportunity on the pump, because, you know, you don't want to buy on the pump, you want to buy on a retracement. Probably good buying zones here. Honestly, I'm not going to be surprised to see all these alts come lower if Bitcoin drops to 51K. So let's look at the big gainers, big losers right now. Crazy Bitcoin's dumping right now during this stream. So that's kind of a bummer, man. It's kind of a bummer. But let's see what's going on. So no, nothing's a gainer today. So Aave's up a little, Litecoin's up a little, but everything's down today. So here we go. Sats coin, me in BRC20 land, this is down 10% today. Stark Network is down 10% today. Not Coin down 9%. Most everything's coming down today. Why is it happening? Why? Bitcoin's coming down, guys. That's how she goes. That's how it works. That's just how, that's the rule, really. It's kind of the rule. There are exceptions to the rule, but that's kind of the rule. So, you know, let's look at the total market cap. Total market cap easily could tap back down 1.872. Now, there is a theory out there that we could see. There's a theory out there that we could see when the Fed pivots a Bitcoin dominant spike, which would mean altcoins could crash more versus Bitcoin. I think Cronos bottom versus Bitcoin, but altcoins could crash them versus Bitcoin more. And then it would peak out at about 60 or whatever, around 60%, and then we'd get an altcoin rally following that. So that's what's going to happen in September. In fact, my mortgage broker and I have been negotiating over the last couple days. I'm actually going to save a couple $100 on my mortgage here soon. I'm going to do a refinance. I've got like a 7.15 rate right now, and I'm going to get down to like a 5.75. Not bad. Not a bad deal. So I'm working on that, going to get a couple $100 off the mortgage, which is nice. That's more money I can reinvest. And the cool thing is I got a lot of the fees waived. When you're refinancing a house, you know, you gotta see like, okay, so what are the fees? How much is it going to cost me? And then how soon am I going to kind of recoup the losses from the cost of, you know, the fees and the title and the this and the that, and then and the answer is about a month and a half with you know, the discount I'm going to get, and then, you know, the fees that are coming with it, which I got a really good deal. It looks like, you know, and I shopped around. I looked at some other folks, you know, I looked at a credit union, I looked at a couple other brokers. But anyway, my point is the Fed is probably going to pivot in September. Interest rates are coming lower proof in the pudding is this, nice mortgage broker call that I had. And hey, my rate's coming down. Rates are coming down, guys. The banks know it. The lenders know it. And you know what? The economy is going to start to realize it as well. And the stock market's going to start to react. So once we get that news breaking, maybe Bitcoin peaks out at about 60% dominance. And then we kind of get that altcoin boom. And that bull market kicks off in a full-fledged parabolic mode mania. And we can be really hyped up for that. So that's pretty cool. Carlito Figueroa says, this could be our last buying opportunity. Bruh, I hope so. Well, whatever. I'll take all the buying opportunities I can get. Shout out to BSS. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Anyway, so, we'll keep an eye out. I wouldn't be surprised to see one more touchdown here. The timing could work out great. Maybe we touch down here to kind of go end August, start September, and then we start reversing back up towards this trend line. Maybe Bitcoin touches back down to 51K again. I hope not, but it could. This might be a great buying opportunity, honestly, for Bitcoin, because we've just been spiking back up to 60K repeatedly. So let's see how she shakes out. But let's get into some of the big stories on the day. Again, everything's mostly down over the last 7 days. A couple coins are up. A lot of coins are down. Still incredible discounts. When you see this fear and greed index at neutral, we are getting discounts, guys. So, we're waiting for that parabolic bull market. It's not here yet, but it should certainly be coming. It is looking good. It is looking good, and so we just got to be patient, my friends. Now, we do have, we got to get some more likes. We got 31 of you guys watching, 12 likes. Let's smash that like button. Throw a comment down below, guys, if you have any questions. I'm happy to chat with you guys live here and look at anything here, really, just kind of talk about crypto. So, some of the big stories. Now, yes, Bitcoin's coming down today, but what if I told you Goldman Sachs now holds over $400 million worth of Bitcoin? Previously, we've seen people like this investment bank, bearish on Bitcoin. Now you got all these folks getting into the crypto economy, right? Goldman Sachs holds over $400 million worth of Bitcoin. This is huge. This has been proven in the recent 13F filing. Very cool. Morgan Stanley also holds, discloses that they're holding $188 million in the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF holdings. We've been looking lately and looking at how the BlackRock ETF is huge and growing, and the inflows have been fantastic. That is the story, guys. And so, as there's fear today, just know that the institutions are buying, and it's a very, very beautiful thing. Man, I really love having the chat up here. Here's my camera. There's the chat. There's my screen. Before it was down here. I don't like that. I like it up here. This is great. This is great. So very cool. Whales, when in doubt, follow the whales. And Goldman Sachs is certainly a whale. And Morgan Stanley's a whale. And obviously BlackRock is a whale. And Arthur Hayes. Now this guy is the BitMEX co-founder. And, he's been coming out with this 100K Bitcoin for a while. But here he goes again, making the headlines. Now he's talking about how Bitcoin could hit 1 million by 2025. And so he's thinking 100K Bitcoin by year end. Expects glorious crypto bull market in 2025 with Bitcoin reaching $1 million. I could see a $200,000 to $400,000 Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you guys that. You guys know that I feel that way. But this guy is a co-founder of one of the major exchanges. Of course, he wants the bull market to be epic. I don't like to bank on these predictions. Look, maybe we're going to hit an 80K Bitcoin by year end. Maybe we're going to hit a 90K Bitcoin by year end. I'm not going to expect the 100K. If it happens, great. $1 million in 2025. Look, I'm ready for 2 to 400K, and I'll call that a win. Okay. Again, a lot of people are looking for 100X. We got to be cool with a 2X or a 5X or a 10X, and you can get rich in the crypto space. So we just got to go in, and temper our expectations a little bit and just be prepared for anything, but know that, institutions are buying. This is a big prediction, and it is logical, okay? It is relatively logical. Michael Saylor's coming out with a $40 million Bitcoin prediction. Let's temper our expectations in that one too, but they're not just saying this for no reason. There's only 21 million Bitcoin, and, if RFK Jr.'s strategy of buying, the U.S. buying 4 million Bitcoin, that's a huge amount of the supply, guys. That's a sixth, that's a fifth of the whole supply of Bitcoin. That's huge. That's huge. Then who else is going to have the rest of the supply? Big countries, big institutions. So if you're, one of those lucky people out there that has a Bitcoin, well, cool, you're way ahead of the curve. Honestly, 0.1 Bitcoin is going to be rare in the future in my prediction. Because I do believe that we are going to see $1 million Bitcoin in the future. Maybe not in 2025, maybe in 2025, but we got to be ready for that. And so if you agree, smash the like button. Let me know. Now, I got to talk a little bit about this. Now, I hate getting political, guys, so I'm not going to get super political, but I'm going to tell you guys how it is, and I'm going to tell you how I've been tracing these stories. So, recently, we've been hearing some stories more and more about crypto industry super PACs. You know, these are the people that fund ad campaigns for politicians, whether Republicans, whether Democrats. Well, clearly, Republicans have been a little bit more pro-crypto. It's very, very interesting to see kind of how this is all shaking out. We saw, obviously, independent RFK get pro-crypto with the $4 million Bitcoin reserves he wants. We saw Donald Trump come out, and he wanted to go to the Bitcoin conference, and he did, and he talked about a strategic Bitcoin reserve, not as bullish as RFK. But, you know, everybody thinks that everybody in the crypto industry, at least, and I'm just based on what I'm seeing, seems to be like, oh, we need Trump. You know what? I think we just need crypto. I don't think we need Trump. Clearly, he's a little more bullish than maybe the Democrats from this point. But we are seeing kind of this change because of stories like this. Crypto industry super PACs is 33-2 in primaries with $100 million for House and Senate races. So they're raising a ton of money, and they're getting into these House and Senate races. Yesterday, we were looking at a story. I forget exactly what state it was, but, you know, flipping a key seat in one of these states for, you know, the Republicans to get a majority in the Senate. And this was a story a little bit about kind of the Republican side of things, okay? So what I was speculating on is, you know, Kamala Harris wants to maybe get pro-crypto with the crypto super PACs backing Republicans. That could cause either one of two things could happen, right? Maybe this would show the Democrats that maybe they need to be more pro-crypto so that the crypto super PACs back them and help them with their ads, right? And go put money behind Democratic candidates for their strategy. Or maybe it would do the opposite where it's like, oh, they're our enemy, we have to battle them, and I want to box them out more. And so this could go one way or another. Well, you know, the truth is, though, is that as we think, and it seems to be that most of the stories are, you know, crypto super PACs backing Republicans, there are some crypto super PACs that are backing Democrats as well. And so in Arizona and Michigan are two examples of that. So it's not cut and dry. It's not 100% Republicans and it's not 100% Democrats. And again, I'm riding the line here, guys. I'm, you know, not, you know, I don't really care about politics. What I do care about is how it interacts with crypto. And that's the whole point of me discussing this, you know, without getting biased. I'm just trying to report kind of the news on this. So it's kind of interesting that they are backing some Democrats. And so what now you saw today, and here's kind of the breaking news about it today, is Chuck Schumer. For those of you guys that don't know, you know, he is a Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer, you know, good friends with Nancy Pelosi, all these folks, right? You know, here he is smiling with Kamala, right? Big time Democrat. You'd think if the Democrats were anti-crypto, you'd hear him go anti-crypto. Well, Chuck Schumer comes out today and says a crypto bill can pass in the Senate this year. Now, it's very interesting this story comes out because, again, yesterday I talked about how there's a key seat in the Senate that crypto super PAC is targeting to get a Republican elected, and how the next day Chuck Schumer comes out and talking about a pro-crypto bill. And so what we're seeing is kind of one of the two scenarios. It seems like they're trying to court the crypto industry instead of push back against it. And I will say this is very good for crypto. Maybe, you know, depending on one side or another, if you've got an opinion here or there, maybe you like this, maybe you don't like this story, but I'll tell you from a crypto perspective, you're going to want to see both sides of the aisle be pro-crypto, because then we're going to have competition for the better crypto policies, okay? More competition for better crypto policies. That's what you're going to want to see. They're going to want to continue to get pro-crypto policies to court these crypto super PACs so that the crypto super PACs back their campaigns. Again, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, you should be celebrating this fact just to see everybody go pro-crypto. Again, the Republicans, the independents, and the Democrats, you want them all to want to write pro-crypto policies. And we are seeing that play out in real time, which again is very, very bullish. So for all those folks that are shorting Bitcoin, and yes, we look at this many days in a row. Every single day, I'm going to look at this thing, and we see, you know, $50 billion worth of shorts that could be squeezed on Bitcoin if we get to a $73,000 Bitcoin. All this news put together tells me these guys are going to get wrecked. These shorts can get wrecked. Now, August can be bearish. September can be bearish. But we have been trading to the side for so darn long, my friends, for so darn long indeed. Excuse me, I've got the burps. Excuse me. Kind of gross. Again, we've been just, since we got up into this range, guys, 168 days or so, give or take a day or two, you know, Unbelievable. We've just been trading to the side. And so compile all these news stories together. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Are we bullish or are we bearish? In my mind, there is no reason at all to be bearish, right? In the short term, could we get some liquidations of the greedy bulls? Yes, that could happen. Could we get that August, September sell-off before that October, right? That bullish November. Merry Christmas Santa rally, right? Everybody likes to talk about the Santa rally. Yeah, we could get a little bit bearish just because seasonality of crypto before we go hyper bullish. But at some point, guys, and look, I'm not going to budge on this. We have not seen, okay, we've seen Bitcoin take a new high, right? We took a new high for Bitcoin. Took a new high for Bitcoin. It's crazy. 150 days ago, okay? But we have not seen a new high for the total market cap for crypto. And until I see us take a new high for this total market cap, my friends, at $3 trillion, this bull market ain't even close to over. Look at all the news stories going on in this space, my friends. There is too much bullish momentum. There are too many people flipping pro Bitcoin. There are too many financial institutions adopting cryptocurrency, getting bullish on this asset class, guys. I am so ready for this parabolic bull market. I've been waiting for a very long time. Now, we've got 39 live viewers right now. We've got 17 likes. Do me a favor, guys. Let's get up to 25 likes. Give me a couple likes here. Helps the YouTube channel. Helps pump your bags at the end of the day. More people learn about crypto, the more people can buy crypto, the higher your prices go. Ayo. So, smash a like. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel, guys. I'm keeping content with my partner coming every single day. 5 videos a day, 2 shorts, 3 long-term form videos. One of those is a live stream Monday through Friday. We're not going to stop. We're waiting for that parabolic rally. It is inevitable that it should come at some point. Now, let's move on to the Q&A portion of this video, and let's chat a little bit. What's going on, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Christian Cozy just liked and sub. Welcome, 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 Christian. Yeah, we got a lot of videos coming out every single day. Again, sorry to talk about the politics, guys, but you know what? Let me know. Am I handling that properly, right? Am I handling that properly? Am I playing both sides there? Because that's the goal. That's the goal. The goal is not to get all political and push away one. You know, I don't like it. I'm not one way or another. I'm just a topic to topic guy, and the topic is crypto. That's the goal. Talk about crypto. And unfortunately, money and politics, they're going to influence this market, this asset class moving forward, as it does with everything, right? As it does with everything. But I'd love some feedback if you guys have any. I'm very curious what your thoughts are, what your opinions are. Christian Cozy says, love these videos about Crow. Glad you do. Glad you do. Was this a video about Crow? Did I have the right thumbnail on here? Well, good news for Crow, by the way. Getting good bounce versus Bitcoin. Crypto Runner says the fact is Trump was at the Bitcoin conference and the other candidate was not. You are right. You are right. I think they're still trying to devise a strategy. They are indecisive. They are indecisive. So one is certainly more pro-crypto right now. That is for sure. That is for sure. But there could be a pivot. There's been a lot of pivot. Politicians flip-flop, okay? They all do it. So, you know, if they flip-flop in a pro-crypto direction, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Doesn't mean, you know, I'm all for that candidate per se. Doesn't mean I'm not. But I just want to see pro-crypto politicians get in. Bufflink says, are you buying crypto for your daughter in an IRA? I am not. I do have, you know, Coinbase stock in my Roth IRA, but you know what? My daughter's crypto portfolio is my crypto portfolio. The profits that I take will go towards creating a better life for her. That is my goal. That is my goal. Chris Purifield says, keep buying every time there's double-digit fall. This rate is going to have to sell the dogs and the sofa. Hold, but buy if you can. I love that, Chris. Sell the dogs and sell the sofas. Sell your guitars. That's it. Okay, well, let's look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing right now? Stumbling down again today. Crazy. We were up this morning. Not too bad. Christian Cozy says, you think Crow can reach $5 by this bull market? Look, I do think so. I do think $2 to $5 is a reasonable price range. Hard to say exactly where it's going to go, but I think, I've been talking about that repeatedly because I do believe that it's true. Just based on market caps, based on simple mathematics, based on total amount of money I think is going to flow into this crypto space overall, based on some of the competitors. Yeah, I do think so. I like to compare Crow to Binance, BNB token. Thoughts if Marathon is selling CAS to buy more miners or BTC? Are they? Are they selling more CASPA? Last time I heard they were buying CASP. Are they selling it now? I didn't hear that. That's news to me. That's news to me, Lee. But maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, some people think the altcoins are going to fall, right? And so they could. Altcoins could fall lower before we get that parabolic boost, that altcoin season. It could happen. So, I mean, strategically, maybe. I think a lot of big money could be doing that, moving out of risk assets, and then going to pivot back in later. Could happen. It's Summers. You're late. We were waiting on you. It's Summers. What the heck, man? What the heck? No, you're good. You're good, brother. Got a rehearsal dinner for a wedding tonight. My sister-in-law is getting married. Happy for her. That's going to be cool. Very cool. Bufflink says the BTC mining company with 100 million in gas is selling gas right now, from what I heard. Wow. Well, if they are, gas is holding up pretty well. Then maybe we get a test down to 0.14 cents. I hadn't seen that story, but that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think it's Marathon Digital. That is, you're right. I think it's Marathon. They bought some recently. I remember I talked about that story. Jack W says, let's get this party started. Says, what's up with the drop? Oh, man, I sold $10 billion worth of Bitcoin this morning. No, I'm just kidding. Look, just volatility, classic crypto volatility. We don't go straight up, Even when we're getting nice, beautiful bounces, just look. Historically, look at this. I mean, look at the last time we came up. Think about that. Right? It can happen. That's okay. Just volatilities, guys. It happens every time. Here's another one. Scoop off the bottom, back up to the top of the range. So this could easily be this again. I bet you it is. Though we are coming into September. It could be something like that. But it could easily be something like this. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, we could easily bounce off the bottom of this range. I lean towards, we're going to kind of scoop back up. But this is just classic liquidations. No problem. August and September. People are scared about September. Aioli. I like that name. Aioli. It's talking about Crow with knife, man. Made some good profits on Crow with knife. Hopefully those coins come back. I'm waiting on that Cronos meme coin ecosystem to come back. I'd love to see it. Bufflink says, do you track moon cycles and crypto pumps and dumps, full moon and few days? I don't, but I know a lot of people do. Let's see what we can find on that real quick. For funsies, huh? Let's see what we can find on that real quick. I'll look that up. That's a good idea. They say buy on the full, sell on the new. Let's see what we got here. Trying to find a good chart for you guys on moon phases right now. I mean, here you go. Here's like a little Reddit post. I mean, this is on Ethereum at least. So yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like, see, here you go. Here's your full moon, and then kind of come up. Full moon, kind of come up. Full moon, big time come up. There's your, I think this is your new moon. So new moons are kind of like little tops. Yeah, I mean, so we could be getting a rally on this full moon. That would be cool. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see, guys. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. That's all I got. I'll see you next time, y'all. If you guys want to sign up to use Blowfin, a no KYC required exchange, very easy to use. You can sign up in the description of the video if you want to check it out. But anyway, that is all I have for you in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, DCA HODL, and of course, my friends. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Until next time, peace.